Good morning. So we're sitting comfortably. We'll close our eyes and we'll bring our attention to our breath. Just letting the breath be our initial anchor to this moment. Noticing what other sensations are going on for you this morning, what other sounds that you're aware of. What feelings are moving through you. So by seeing ourselves more clearly, by seeing the moment more clearly, this moment more clearly, and practicing a deeper acceptance of what's here within us, what's here around us, what's here in this moment. Our capacity then to access contentment for this moment to be enough. And one of our great challenges, particularly in Western society, in our capitalistic society, is that it's never enough. Our society is driven by the need for more. All of it is a path of learning. All of it is a path of growth, and in one sense, none of it is wrong. But if we can nurture and cultivate these moments in which we're contemplating, supporting this idea and capacity for this moment to be enough, for ourselves in this moment to be enough, then we're beginning to work a different muscle. And sometimes it starts out with simply a glimpse of being content. And it might be fleeting or even shadowy. That if we've deep down been born into this story, taken on this story of I'm not enough, and continually fed it for our entire lives, of course it's going to have some sort of hold on us. So this practice is very much a practice of self-love. How we have an actual practice that is about supporting, loving, nurturing ourselves, but maybe more importantly, awakening to what is actually there. And the deeper truth is that we are full, we are complete, nothing needs to be added or taken away. So even just holding those ideas somewhere inside. I am full, I am complete. Nothing needs to be added, nothing needs to be taken away. And even if we find that a difficult feeling to really embody or own, we straight away get that there's a sense of contentment attached to it. sense of the struggle simply dropping away. That if we were full, if we were complete, how would we be meeting ourselves as we woke in the mornings, as we moved through our day, as we did what we needed to do? How would our relationships be? And this is the cornerstone of so many spiritual traditions. Maybe not the one many of us have been brought up in. This idea of original sin and coming in blackened in some way. So the attention just gently resting with our breath. And of course, the truth is that the ego that we carry, the part of us that is always needing more. Eckhart Tolle talks about the pain body, the part of us that is always looking for more and survives on our ability to believe it, believe that there's not enough. Of course, we can look into the world and there are so many reasons to validate that story. And yet, what if we were to simply not buy into it? And bring our attention to our breath. Just notice the rise and fall of our breath. And what if for these next few minutes this was enough? Just to be here, sitting, no matter what might be going on. Even if you find this morning difficult or you're in pain in some way. Is it possible for all of that, all of what might be there for you, to simply be okay? Keep coming back to your breath. That so often we are drawn to our thoughts. And really, the thoughts untethered can never really conceptualize this fullness. So many of our thoughts are held by the pain body or the ego, the dissatisfaction. all the very valid reasons why there's not enough. And really, it's only through dropping into something deeper within ourselves, in some ways, this place is a mystery. It defies logic, reason. It's beyond all of that. Inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. Breathing through the nose if that's available. The breath is slow, steady, uniformed. Stay with this longer breath, but we'll drop the counting. Stay with your breath. Let's come back to our natural breath. And bring the hands together in front of the heart. So maybe we could say that our practice is creating the space for us to begin to hear this deeper voice, this foundational voice that knows of our fullness, our completeness, our worthiness. There's a beautiful line in that David Whyte poem, everything is waiting for you. Everything is waiting for you. So may our practice allow us to pause for a moment, pause some of the active habits or patterns that so often keep us in this loop of not worthy, not full, not complete, not possible. That particular frequency. And that as we continue to quieten and take these moments, that a different reality can become experienced. A different sense of how we are supported, how we are held, that we are part of something bigger, and that we are complete. So this morning, to the fullness within ourselves, to the fullness within each other, we'll bow our heads. Thank you. So I hope you have a good bank holiday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. And there is yoga on Wednesday morning for those who are interested. And I've said before, if you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, that would be great. Um, and then I'll have a mail out coming out later today or tomorrow morning. So if you want to be on my mail out list, you just go to my website, michaelryanyoga.com, and you just fill out the contact form. Very simple. And blessings. Okay.